Don't you think you're being a little too melodramatic, Doctor? We're not 18 years old. You surprised me acting like a schoolboy.
Alan, I slept with your wife.
We were physically living apart at the time. We hadn't been man and wife for some time then, nor had you and Leslie. And with that, I would like to drop the matter entirely.
Not yet, please.
I assume that Monica testified in her deposition as to where she went the night of the surgery.
Yes, she did.
And what went on?
It's all in the deposition.
Then if Amy read it, she's going to have to testify to that in my father's presence. Now, you are his doctor. You think about it. What do you think that kind of news is going to do to the man? I've got to go there. I've got to get him out of the room.
Alan, they will not start that deposition until you are there. Now, you're going to listen to everything I have to say if I have to physically stop you.
No intention of standing here any longer listening to your so-called truths.
You're going to have to, Alan.
You seem to be so confident they're not going to start that deposition without me.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm not. You must not forget about the power of my own sister.
Alan, that is not important right now.
To you, maybe. I've got to get there.
How do you think you're going to stop these depositions?
I don't know if I can. What I'm hoping for is that when I walk in there and Amy sees me, she's going to feel some kind of loyalty, some sort of gratitude for me befriending her when she came to Port Charles and her father died. You remember that, don't you, Rick? That's when you were too busy and Leslie was out of town.
What kind of loyalty are you talking about?
This is the last time I'm going to ask you. Get out of my way.
Alan, the fact that I spent the night with Monica is just the beginning of what I'm trying to tell you.
Are you inferring that you went on with the affair after you went back to Leslie and Monica came back to me? I will not believe that about my wife. Good day.
We did not start the affair again. No, something much worse happened.
Let go of me, Rick. Now I want you to leave. Now.
In this house until you hear me out. It'll make it a lot easier on both of us if you will just accept that fact.
I've heard all I intend to.
Accept the important part.
The truth.
Yes, that's right.
The only truth that I intend to address myself to at the moment is the fact that Monica is my wife and she has given me a child.
I love Monica.
She's my wife.
And she loves me, Alan.
I'm never going to let her leave me. She knows it, and so should you.
You cannot force her to stay in this house.
Maybe not. But I'm not going to give up my son, Rick. My son. And she's not going to take him from me. Legally, she can't. And let me tell you, she will never leave this house without her baby.
Alan, what I am trying to tell you...
All I have now is a son.
No, you don't.
I have a son. The fact that my wife slept with another man is something I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. But I will do that for the sake of my son.
Don't you realize what I'm trying to tell you? You honestly don't understand what I am trying to say.
You tell me that you love my wife and that you've slept with her? What do you expect from me, a blessing? You expect me to forgive you?
I expect you to hate me.
I don't. I pity you.
I'm sorry, Alan.
I will never let you take Monica away from me. My son needs her. My son needs his mother.
He needs his father also.
That's right. He needs Monica and me. He needs both his parents.
I am the child's natural father.
You're not.
That baby up there is not Alan Jr. He belongs to me. He is my son.
Monica.
Right? It's right, Ellen. I'm sorry. Rick is the father of my son.